20 reasons educated people stay poor, and nobody talks about it. Hey everyone, welcome back. Today we're diving into a topic most people avoid because it exposes the uncomfortable truth. Why are so many educated people still poor? Let's break it down clearly, honestly, and without sugarcoating. 1. They believe a degree guarantees success. A lot of educated people walk out of university thinking the world owes them a good job. But the world doesn't operate on promises. It operates on performance. A degree opens a door, sure, but walking through it, surviving, and growing, that's on you. 2. They focus on knowledge instead of skills. Education teaches theories, concepts, and definitions. But companies pay for what you can do, not what you can recite. You can have a master's degree in communication and still fail to communicate in real-life situations. Skills make you valuable, not certificates. 3. They chase job security instead of opportunity. Many educated people are conditioned to believe the safest path is the best path. Get a job, work 30 years, retire. But that safe path has the smallest financial ceiling. Meanwhile, those who chase opportunities, even small ones, open doors to wealth. 4. They rely on one income source. The poorest people have one income, their salary. The richest have multiple streams: business, investments, side hustles, digital income. Depending on one paycheck is like depending on one leg. The moment it breaks, your whole life collapses. 5. They fear starting small businesses. Educated people often avoid business because they think it's beneath them or too risky. But the truth is, everything big starts small. Even Amazon began in a garage. If you can't start small, you can't grow big. 6. They value titles over value creation. Many educated people obsess over being called doctor, engineer, or master's holder. But titles don't bring money, value does. You can have the longest title in the room and still be broke if you can't solve real problems. 7. They take loans for education, not investments. People borrow thousands for degrees without thinking twice, even when job markets are saturated. But when it comes to borrowing a little to start a business, they freeze. Imagine investing in yourself for 16 years, but refusing to invest in something that could actually generate income. 8. They underestimate soft skills. Soft skills: communication, negotiation, creativity, leadership, decide who gets promoted and who stays stuck. But schools rarely teach these. You can have all the book knowledge in the world, but if you can't work with people, you limit your earning power. 9. They work hard, but not smart. Educated people are trained to work harder, not smarter. They think long hours equal success. But in reality, strategy always beats sweat. Smart work builds systems. Hard work only builds fatigue. 10. They lack financial education. You can graduate with top honors and still not know how to budget, save, invest, or grow money. Schools teach trigonometry, not taxes. Poetry, not portfolios. And without financial literacy, even high salaries disappear fast. 11. They fear failure too much. Educated people often tie their identity to their academic success. So failing at something new feels like a personal attack. Because of this, they avoid risk completely, and with zero risk, there's zero chance of wealth. 12. They focus on grades, not growth. School teaches you to chase correctness, not creativity. A-plus students do what they're told. But life rewards those who think differently, take initiative, and try new things, even if they fail. 13. They ignore digital skills. We live in a digital world. Coding, video editing, marketing, AI, content creation. These skills pay big money today. But many educated people stop learning after university, and the world outgrows them quickly. 14. They let pride block opportunities. Some say, I can't do that job. I'm a graduate. Great. Stay broke with your pride then. Real success requires humility, starting small, learning, adapting, and climbing. 15. They spend to look successful. Graduation comes with lifestyle pressure, new phones, new clothes, fancy dining, all to look educated and successful. But wealth isn't about looking rich. It's about building assets while everyone else shows off. 16. They depend on outdated knowledge. The world changes faster than textbooks. If you don't update your skills, technology, and mindset, your knowledge becomes a fossil, and so does your income. 17. They avoid manual or practical work. Some educated people think manual work is beneath them. Yet many millionaires started from hands-on jobs, learning discipline, grit, and market needs. There is no shame in honest work. The shame is in waiting forever for the perfect job. 18. They don't have mentors. School gives you teachers, not mentors. Teachers teach subjects. Mentors teach life. Without someone guiding you, correcting you, and challenging you, you repeat the same mistakes for years. 19. They think more hours equals more money. This is the biggest trap. Working harder doesn't guarantee anything. Working smarter, building assets, systems, and leverage is what creates wealth. Your time is limited, but systems can work 24/7. 20. They don't build assets. They save money instead of using it to grow money. Saving is good, but investing is better. Inflation eats savings. Assets, real estate, stocks, businesses, YouTube channels, digital products build wealth while you sleep. So that's the hard truth. Education alone isn't the key to wealth. Your mindset, skills, financial habits, and willingness to take risks matter far more. If you want to break out of the cycle, start learning what school never taught. Money, skills, value creation, and digital leverage.